Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahar from AllAboutTechnologies, and in this video let's unbox the Samsung Galaxy On7 Prime, which is the latest budget smartphone from Samsung. Now the variant that I have here is the 64GB one, and the price for it mentioned here is 14,990. Whereas the 32GB with 3GB RAM variant is available for 13,000 rupees. So if you are interested in buying the device, link will be there in the description box. Now at the rear side, as you can see, there are some features and specs highlighted. So this device comes with Samsung Mall, 4GB RAM with 64GB of storage, 13MP front and rear camera, and I will talk about all these specs later in this video. So now let's quickly open up the box. Opening up the box, on the top is the Samsung Galaxy On7 Prime in gold color, which I will keep aside for now. Next you get is a SIM removal tool and some paperwork, which includes warranty card, quick start guide and SAR information. And talking about the SAR information, it is 0.607 for head. Travel adapter included over here is not a fast charger, it is just having an output rating of 5 volts at 1.55 amperes, so no fast charging support over here. Last but not the least, you get a USB to micro USB cable, which means there is no USB Type-C on this device. Now initial impressions, the device looks all the same like we have seen in the past from Samsung, so nothing new over here. On the rear side is metal back panel with some plastic parts on the top and bottom for network reception. Apart from it, on the front you have the same button layout with the changed touch capacitive button icons. The device is surely well made, so no complaints with the build quality, but a new design would have been great in my opinion. Now talking about the specs, the device comes with Exynos 7870 octa-core processor with Mali T830 GPU with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage in this variant. Now let's take a physical overview of the device. So on the front is a 5.5-inch Full HD TFT display, which is a huge disappointment since a lot of brands are already providing 18:9 display and Samsung is still stuck with 16:9 TFT display. If not 18:9, an IPS display would have been good, but anyway, Samsung just decided to cut cost over here. Viewing angles are fine and even the display is decent, but with IPS, viewing angles and color reproduction would have been great. Also, not to forget, there is no auto brightness sensor over here, so be prepared to change it every now and then as per your liking. Now below the display there are two touch capacitive buttons separated by a physical home button or fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint scanner present over here is quite fast and accurate, so no complaints with it. On top of the display is a 13MP front camera with Samsung branding, earpiece and proximity sensor. And I will talk about the sensors in a bit, so stick around. Battery over here is a 3300 mAh capacity and it is sealed inside. Talking about the rear camera, it is again a 13MP sensor with LED flash. Now this camera can only shoot in 1080p at 30 frames per second, so no 4K video recording over here. Now at the bottom is a micro USB port, primary microphone and a 3.5mm headphone jack. So thankfully Samsung has not removed headphone jack. On the right is the power button, which is tactile and nice, and on top of it is the speaker, which is not too loud, and here is a quick demo of it. On the left are volume control keys, which are again nice, and there are two SIM trays. One accepts SIM card plus SD card, so you can expand storage using an SD card on this device, and the other one just accepts a SIM card, so you can use two SIM cards on this device with an SD card at the same time. So that's a good thing done by Samsung. So that was it for quick physical overview. Now let's take a look at the software. So this device comes with the same Samsung Experience UI, which we all are aware of, so nothing new. Swipe up will take you to the app drawer where you will find all the applications, and it comes with Samsung and Microsoft applications preloaded. Now going into the settings, let me show you the Android version. So this device is still on Android 7.1 Nougat, and I doubt this device will ever get Oreo update. Anyways, what is more shocking is that this device is still on August security patch, so I just hope that Samsung will soon push out security patch update, at least for this device. Coming on to the sensors part, Samsung has once again skipped all the important sensors on the device to cut the cost. So here you can see all the list of sensors which are missing. Well, I'm not saying include all the sensors present, in this list, but at least includes some important sensors which are necessary in 2018. Lastly, let's talk about Samsung Mall, which is a new feature that can be found in the camera application, which allows you to shop directly from the application by just pointing out the camera on the object that you want to buy. Well, it's a good feature but doesn't work every time, so I will wait for it to get better. So guys, that's pretty much it for this quick unboxing and initial impressions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, that will mean a lot. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and click that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I come up with full review on this device. Make sure to follow me on all my social media networks, links will be there in the description box. That's it guys, this is Saurabh. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.